But I might explain a bit better. It's a tri-axle unit with a mid-lift. I do like the mid-lifts, and it's a mid-lift steering axle. So some of them, they lift the back axle and drive in the middle. But I do like these. I'll just show you what that's the steering. It is a bit the reason I like the mid steer is because if you have a blowout, and in your driving life you will get front blowouts. They're not very often, they're quite rare, but it does happen. So at least you've got some chance of some steering on the back. And I'll just go around there and show you. Look at this for a steering arm. This is the mid steering arm. Look at the size of that. That's one hell of a. It comes from over there. Look, this is the steering arm. So there's no danger of it not turning. And so I do prefer these. Now we've had new shoes, so I thought I'd explain. That these are quite comfortable as well, because if you get a tag axle and you lift this rear axle up, it bobs about like a nutter. So I do like, they're a bit, in tight places they don't turn as well as a 2-axle, but I still prefer them. This is my preferred setup, because you've always got, if the front does go, it might be a thing in your mind, but at least you've got some chance of steering from behind if you have to dodge something. But generally, if a front tyre goes, you're in for the ride. I've had 2 or 3 go, and luckily I wasn't trying to miss anything. It just goes bang, and you just hold on tight and don't do anything drastic, and let the thing come gently to a stop. But sometimes that isn't the case, is it? But they reckon, fully loaded, 44 ton, because we're on 6 axles. They reckon the pounding, you imagine that going 56 down the motorway. These, it's like 200 ton, the weight. When this hits a manhole, it strikes, the fronts of these are about 200 ton, they reckon.